in Altium Designer can make the job of creating accurate voids in the PCB substrate much easier, and the fabrication instructions also less ambiguous. Normally, they are used to create custom-shaped openings for facilitating mechanical objects that have to protrude through the PCB. Things like enclosure bosses, posts, and motor shafts. There are some components that include mechanical bodies which also need to go through the board, so in these cases the best thing to do is make the cutout part of the component. Take this planar inductor as an example, which uses a custom machined RM core which goes through the PCB. To build a part like this, first create an outline of the cutouts you need in the PCB library editor in the footprint of the part you're building. Make sure that each shape is designed to outline the holes you want at the maximum size for tolerance, allowing for variations in mechanical size. Then use the new Tools, Convert, Create Region from Selected Primitives command to make polygonal regions of each void. Double-click on each one to open the properties and check the Board Cutout box. Carry on building the component in the usual way, with the necessary copper and/or pad objects. In my example, I want to add the 3D body extrusions which represent the magnetic core going through the substrate. A quick look in 3D mode confirms I'm on the right track. Here's an almost completed component, and to make sure it's done right, I'll place it on a blank PCB document. Again, switching to 3D mode gives a visual confirmation of the design. When using cutouts in components, one final aspect needs to be addressed, and that is electrical clearance. When this part is used in a design, a polygon pore will flood across the cutout, causing a short circuit violation against the design rules. This is because the polygon's copper will go right to the edge of the cutout. In some circumstances this is okay, but in my planar transformer this polygon could create eddy current losses in the board. So I need to go back into the footprint in the library and add keep outlines for each cutout. This is easy since I already have the outlines which I used to create the cutouts in the first place. I'll just convert them to keep out layer. Doing this will force the polygons to maintain a clearance which obeys the design rules from the edge of the cutout.